Hey, Collider fans, John Rocha here with Dennis Tzeng. Going to talk to you about the big news that's breaking that John Cena is in talks to be the lead in Duke Nukem. They're turning that video game into a movie. All right, Dennis, what's your thoughts here? John Cena coming, he's setting up camp at Paramount, it seems like. Daddy's Home 2, and now with the Bumblebee, and now this. What do you think about this news?
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Obviously, I'm not a huge, as big a Michael Bay fan as you are.
Right.
But Duke Nukem was one of the pioneers in the first-person shooter. You had Castle Wolfenstein, you had Doom, and then Duke Nukem was one of the ones that kind of helped break wide this video game genre.
Yeah.
And I think, you know, this is a character that's kind of a mashup of all these action heroes. Kind of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ash from Army of Darkness,
Right.
Sylvester Stallone. So it's kind of this mashup.
Schwarzenegger was really the look of it, with the hair and the sunglasses and the cigar, which Arnie got known for as he became more and more famous.
Yeah.
And you mentioned Michael Bay because of Platinum Dunes. Platinum Dunes being involved in this producing as well. So this is an interesting choice for John, because Duke Nukem Forever, when it came out, which was the latest version, I think, of the video game of this title, had a lot of sex and drugs and some cuss words and some dirty stuff going on. So I wonder if they're going to clean this all up, because they're going to have someone like John Cena be the lead.
Yeah, I actually would hope not. I would rather see an R-rated version. I don't want to see a tamed down version.
Okay.
A lot of the catchphrases too, were very kind of Bruce Campbell-esque.
Yes.
In the game. So I'm hoping to see a more R-rated, violent.
Right.
Have the sex, have the drugs, have the catchphrase, like
the obscenities.
Have it all. I don't know if they're gonna do that, because maybe they want to appeal to the masses.
Yeah.
But I would prefer that. I think John Cena is a good choice. I think he's come across really well especially with the comedy. He's been in a bunch of comedies lately, and I think he does it very well.
Yeah, it's surprising. I mean, we see him. He just did the voiceover for Ferdinand. He did the Bull. We've seen him in a number of things. We saw him in Trainwreck, and then we saw him Daddy's Home 2. So he has an ability to do. He has this comedic gear in him that's very funny. So if you're going to cast someone, he's already in shape. He's going to look like Duke Nukem. That won't be a problem. If you've ever seen him on the WWE, he's definitely in shape. The question is going to be, is this going to be a sarcastic take on it, like a 22 Jump Street type, or are they going to go full hardcore action, try to be like a Predator type movie? This is what I'm concerned about.
No, I mean, I hope not. I mean, the whole charm of Duke Nukem is the comedy mixed with the violence. So if you start making it too serious, which happens with a lot of properties where they try to go too serious with it, I think you're going to take away what makes people appeal to this character.
Right. Is there a director or writer? Because there's no director or writer has been assigned just yet, and they're kind of turning this into a John Cena vehicle. Is there a writer or a director that leaps to mind for you that could jump on this and really bring it to life in a way that would respect the character?
Well, you mentioned 21 Jump Street. I mean, if you want the comedy route, a Lord and Miller would work.
Right.
Not so much, they haven't done that much action, but in terms of the comedy aspect, if you decide to go the rated R version.
Right. I think Shane Black would be a fantastic choice to bring this, coming off of what he's going to do with Predator and, of course, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang and The Nice Guys. Shane Black seems like he'd be the great kind of bridge the gap between action and comedy. Know where to hit those beats and bring the character
And also,
to life.
he's a great writer as well.
Yes.
So he can write and direct.
Absolutely. Well, what do you all think about this news? This is big. John Cena being the lead of another possible franchise. Let us know in the comments section below. Like and share this video and subscribe to Collider channel. We'll be back with more videos soon.